Today's episode of Shawn'S Awful Podcast is brought to you by Jack Daniel's honey-flavored whiskey. That's right, the same great taste of Jack Daniel's whiskey with a touch of honey. 4 to 5 parents prefer the sweet taste of Jack Daniel's honey whiskey over the competing brands, especially while driving a car. Or watching one of the kids perform in some sort of school event. When the sweet taste of sobriety just isn't enough, try Jack Daniel's honey whiskey. You'll thank yourself in the morning.
That's right.
The lone holiday special, in my opinion. There are other Thanksgiving specials that come out, like cartoons and stuff like that, like Mouse on the Mayflower. That's dog shit. I mean, this show is dog shit, but that makes this show look like a Steven Spielberg movie. Shut up! It's awful. But the one true decent Thanksgiving special would have to be the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Yes, I know. I talked about Charlie Brown Halloween special last episode. And the next one, I'm going to talk about the Charlie Brown Christmas special. Yes, you're sensing the theme here, folks. I like Charlie Brown. Came out in 1973. 2 known facts about that. It was the first cartoon to feature an adult voice. Not in the traditional sense, because most adults, when they talked on the show, would be the wah, 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 wah. This actually had an adult voice. But the twist was, it wasn't dialogue, it was lyrics. Vince Guaraldi of the Vince Guaraldi Trio, who composed and performed all the Charlie Brown music, the eponymous music. Yes, that's a big word, eponymous. I looked it up recently, and I'm probably using it wrong. He wrote and scored and composed all the music for all the Charlie Brown specials, and this particular song was called Little Birdie with lyrics, and he sang. So that's the first adult voice. I learned about that online last night, so I'm about 1% smarter. Yeah, useless fact. The whole episode consists of Charlie Brown trying to get a small little gathering of people at his house, and Peppermint Patty starts some shit. She calls him up and invites herself over, and then invites other people. So now he's screwed. Now he's got a whole bunch of people to feed.
God damn it, Charlie.
And he's in a pinch, and he does what any rational person, what any of us would do. When faced with more people than we can cook for, we enlist the services of our dog and his bird friend to cook for us. That's right, folks. Soupy saves the day with toast, pretzels, popcorn jelly beans, and ice cream sundaes. I mean, any other day, that'd be great, you know, especially if you like to vape or smoke the weed.
Some peanut butter, get some Haagen-Dazs ice cream bars.
Sure, why not? Sounds good to me. Maybe not so much for Thanksgiving dinner. When it was first aired in 1973, the CBS, the board, the network, and some of the censors had viewed the special before it aired, and they all found a huge problem. At one point, Snoopy and Woodstock the bird are enjoying turkey together. And finally, one of the executives said, that bird is eating another bird. Yep. And they figured they'd air the special anyway. Maybe people wouldn't notice. Well, guess what? Even in 1973, people freaked out over dumb shit. That's right. Everyone got mad because a cartoon dog and a cartoon bird ate a turkey on a cartoon. 6 years later on, they re-aired the episode unedited, and no one complained. Well, it was the late 70s, you know. Weed was still a thing, and Coke was starting to kick in, so probably enhanced the experience. You know, it was like a Pink Floyd concert without music. Who knows? Yeah. So that's it. Another useless fact. I don't know. We'll see what happens, kids. But as I said before, you know, we're keeping this brief. Thanks for watching. Not a whole lot to report on the month of November, but December's going to be nuts. Like I said, we're going to do a 3-parter. We'll deal with the old school Christmas TV specials, childhood memories, decorating the tree, the presents, maybe the worst gifts you ever got. And we're also going to do a special New Year's / year in review special at the Shawn'S Awful Podcast. Thanks again for watching, guys. Again, if there's any comments or suggestions, leave them here on the bottom. You can also reach me on Twitter. Twitter at Sean Fitzgibbon. And hope everyone's doing well. Have a great Thanksgiving. Be safe. And we will see you guys soon. Gobble, gobble. I just said gobble, gobble. Can you cut that part out, please? Jesus. Who's going to watch this shit?